Hey everybody, Jonathan Doucette here at St.Albert Dodge. I really appreciate you checking out the detailed walk around and video on this 2018 Grand Cherokee Trackhawk, which is a highest performance and luxury version of this Grand Cherokee vehicle lineup. Full set of safety features, which we'll touch on when we go inside. But yeah, they stopped essentially making these earlier in the year. We haven't seen a brand new one of these in months. I know the used ones are going for more than what the new ones had on MSRP, but you can't buy a new one. They just haven't made them in 7 or 8 months. So, and I don't think they're going to be, they definitely will not be in this body style again. So kind of created a very collectible item. 707 horsepower. You got a 6.2 liter Hemi V8 supercharged. Sounds great when you're driving down the street and hear that supercharged whine. And then if you give a little gas to get up to highway speeds, then you're going to really notice it. Big Brembo brakes. That's kind of the, you know, if you look at this versus like a Grand Cherokee Summit or a Limited X or something like that, the biggest giveaway, other than the supercharged badge below the Grand Cherokee, is the size of the brakes. They're absolutely massive. You know, this is a performance machine. When this was debuted, it was the fastest production, or sorry, highest horsepower, fastest production SUV, period, on the market, right? You know, there was you know, more horsepower and speed than the G63 G-Wagon from Mercedes, and you know, maybe like the new Lamborghini Urus might be a little more powerful, but at the time when this thing came out, it was the most powerful SUV ever. Beautiful exhaust system too. We're gonna fire this up. I don't know how well it's gonna come through on the microphone, but just doing a remote start. Sounds really, really good. Probably 7 or 8 times better, at least in person, than it is on the microphone. People are going to know. That'll be, you know, talk about the brakes being the giveaway. That'll be the giveaway. This is something special too. And then you get the Trackhawk emblem on the back. You know, there's kind of a little subtle, very sleek and stealth. This is the red key. So the red key gives you your full 707 horsepower. If you have the black key, it'll knock it down a little bit of horsepower to make it a little more tame, or if you wanted to give it to someone that didn't, you know, don't want them having full unlock. But performance aside, it is like a Grand Cherokee, best-selling mid-size SUV ever made. If you own one Grand Cherokee, chances are you've owned multiple ones. It's kind of just highest owner retention and very good resale values as well too. So key fob, show you some of the functionality of the Grand Cherokee. Key fob opens that up. You can do it by the door, and there's a button inside. You've got a cargo cover that'll cover up any precious cargo back here if you know, you don't want any prying eyes or anybody peeking in. Spare tire back here. Front license plate if you want to put on some sort of vanity plate, or if you're from out of province, you need a front license plate. Subwoofer package. We'll talk about the stereo system up front. And yeah, cargo tie downs, 12-volt receptacles back here. You know, lots of functionality. If you get a cooler, you can plug it into your, like an electric cooler, plug it into your 12-volt receptacle. Backup camera back here. And then take a quick look. Oops. Keyless entry as well too. So as long as you have your key in your pocket, put your hand behind here, it unlocks it. Push button to lock it as well. Unlock it back up here. Take a look in the back seat. The leather interior in here is something special. It looks like it should belong in a Bentley or something. They call it Laguna leather, so it's an upgraded leather package. I think it comes, you know, standard essentially on the Trackhawk. Other Jeep brands, it's like a $7,000 upgrade from the, you know, like on a Summit, that kind of a thing. So it's very, very nice, very supple, very stands out. The stitching in it's very awesome. Heated seats back in the seat here on the outside. 120-volt inverter down there, so you can plug in a fast-charging phone right in the middle center stack there. You know, even the speaker grills are red too, which is pretty cool. Big panel roof as well too, if you can take a look at that. But very, very premium, very, very luxurious. And then up front here we have, yeah, again, more of the same in the front as in the back. Fully power seats, lumbar support. You have adaptive cruise control on the steering wheel. So it's like a radar guided cruise control. You're doing 100 on the highway. If someone's doing 80, it'll slow you down. Match the speed, pull back out, speed back up. Automatic headlights, automatic high beams, lane departure. all sorts of nifty little features. You got the performance modules, you got track mode, you've got launch mode, you got your snow mode, auto mode, rock mode, all that kind of stuff that makes a Jeep. And then, yeah, the big Uconnect system with the premium sound system. Lots of stuff to go over. I could make a 45-minute video. I don't want to bore you with it, but if you want one, I'll make it for you and send it to you. Just kidding. There's a big panel roof. Absolutely beautiful. Love to have you come down, take a look. My name's Jonathan, St.Albert Dodge, 1155 St.Albert Trail. Give me a shout on my personal cell, 780-952-3018. We'll talk to you soon.